Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. So for today's video, I decided to film this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. The cool thing about this is that I used all affordable makeup products, so you guys are able to recreate it if you guys like to. I do want to say that I didn't upload any videos this past week because I filmed two and they both were not focused. Like the lighting was not good and it was not focused like on my face, so it just looked super blurry, and I was so frustrated, you guys. But I hope this one is like good. I had changed like my setup, so I think that's why, but I put it back to like where it was, and now the lighting is way better. Also, I do have a giveaway going on right now, so if you guys would like to go enter, I will have the link down in the description box. It ends on March 30th, so you guys still have some time to enter, so make sure you guys go ahead and do so. Before you guys leave, don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys can follow me on my social medias. I have them all down in the description box. But if you guys would like to know how to get this makeup look, then of course just keep on watching.
Alright, so starting off, I'm going to grab this Makeup Revolution palette. It's the Ultra Shade and Light, I believe. I'm going to go in with the lightest shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and set my eyelids since I had already primed them with some concealer. Next, I'm going to grab the light brown, and I'm going to use this as my transition color. So as you guys know, I like to grab a big fluffy brush, and I just like to put this into my crease. This transition color really does help you like with blending out your colors and building your colors up as well. And then I'm going to grab this like brick colored eyeshadow, and again I'm going to blend this into my crease. So next I'm going to be grabbing this brown color. It's right next to the color that we just used before. I'm going to be focusing this into my outer part of my eye, and then I'm going to be bringing it into my crease as well. I really want this color to show up, so I'm going to be making sure that I really deepen up this color, because I do have to be going back in because they're not very pigmented, but they're pigmented enough to where they do show up. But then I'm going to clean up my crease. I'm going to do like the half cut crease type of thing. So I'm cutting the crease, and then I'm going to clean up only half of my eyelid, as you guys can see right there. And then I'm going to be grabbing this Rimmel eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be grabbing the brown shimmery color, and that's going to go right on top where I applied the concealer. The concealer also does help these colors stand out. Alright, so then picking up the Makeup Revolution palette again and grabbing that brown color in there, I'm just going to go ahead and reapply it just to deepen it up once again, because once you add color, it does kind of fade away. So I'm going to deepen it up, and you guys can always deepen it up or leave it how it is. It's really up to you, but I really like mine to be darkened. And then I took my big fluffy brush just to blend out any harsh lines that I had. So I'm going to take my Maybelline gel liner. I'm not really going to create a winged eyeliner. I am going to just put a black line on my lash line, just so that when I apply falsies, you don't really see the lash band. I find this very helpful because if I were just to go in there, you would see the lash band right away, so that's why I like to do that. I'm going to take these Kiss lashes. These are in the style Little Black Dress. It's part of their new faux mink lash collection. I really like these. They're super easy to apply. The lash band is not that thick at all, so if you guys have not tried these, I definitely recommend these. Plus they're only like $4 compared to like those expensive brands out there. I say these are like good to start out. If you guys have never tried eyelashes, you guys should start out at the drugstore. Don't go wasting your money on that expensive stuff. But I'm gonna move on to the face. I'm gonna take this Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist, and then over top of that, I'm gonna take the Milani Prime Light primer. I really like this primer because it has like some shimmer, so it has like this glowiness, or it adds glowiness to the skin, and I absolutely love that, and that's what I was going for. Next, I'm going to take this L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. Like I said before, I'm going more for like a glowy type of makeup look, so that's why I used that. And I'm blending this out with my beauty blender, and this is the black one. I really like this one. And then moving on to concealer, I'm using the Wet n Wild concealer. Mine is in the shade, let me see, I think it's light. Yeah, it's light ivory, and I like this concealer. It's like thick but not so thick where it creases up. It just has like the great, it has like a good coverage, and that's why I really like that. Wet n Wild is really stepping up their game, you guys. You guys should definitely check this concealer out, and their foundation is good as well. So then to set my concealer and my whole face, I'm going to be taking this Airspun loose face powder. This is seriously my favorite, you guys. If you guys have not tried it, like I say in every video, you guys have to. It is good for setting your face and your concealer. It just, I don't know, I just freaking love it, and you guys will too. But to bronze up the face, I'm taking this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm only going to use this like to mainly contour my face. I'm only going to focus this onto my hollows of my cheeks, and then I'm going to take the Milani Baked bronzer. It's in the shade Soleil, and with this I'm going to just go ahead and bronze up the whole face. I've really been loving doing this. I've like to contour my face with the bronzer, and then to fully bronze the face, I like take this Milani one. I just feel like it just adds that extra bronziness, and I love that since I'm skipping blush today. For highlighter, I use the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade, let me see because I cannot think of it. It is in the shade Precious Petals. This is an awesome highlighter. Like I said, Wet n Wild is stepping up their games with their products. But next I'm going to move on to eyeliner. I'm taking this Maybelline Precise Skinny eyeliner, and I'm just applying very little to my waterline. And then going back into the Makeup Revolution palette, I'm taking the brown color that we used on our crease, and just blending that into my lower lash line. And then I'm going to grab the light brown, and just so I can further blend out that lower lash line, because I don't like when it just looks like a harsh line. I do not like that, so that's why I like to blend it out. And then for mascara, I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Feline Mascara. Going back into the Rimmel palette, I took the lightest shade, which is just like a white shimmery shade, and I use this color in my inner corner highlights, and I also like to take this into my brow highlights. But lastly, for the lips, I'm taking the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick. This in the shade Give Me Mocha. And you guys, that completes this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this simple glowy drugstore makeup tutorial. If you guys did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.